Helmut Holfeld up to pole position, having been quickest in the heats in the Peugeot 306. He's on pole position for this Division 1A final. The outside of the front row is the confident-looking Dermot Carnegie. Between the two is John Moloney. This is going to be good. Barry Squibb on the second row with Steve Munday alongside him. Tony Bell, our chauffeur, is on row 3. The engine notes rise, the lights go to green and away they go. Bell gets a good start. Barry Squibb now, though, has the power kick in and away he goes as Bell runs up onto the curb and the grass on the inside of the circuit. Sideways goes John Cross to the left, he goes off in the Fiesta, and Barry Squibb there slides his way up into second place. Holfeld leading, Carnegie comes around the outside of them. John Moloney there trying to go through to third on the inside as they plunge downhill. So Holfeld it is up front with Barry Squibb getting sideways. There's contact there, John Moloney just clips the back of him. Dermot Carnegie finds a way past. Well, Barry Squibb, by the look of it, lost it there. He's been certainly collected by 1 or 2, and with broken front suspension. He rejoins and then stops. You can see there that shattered front left wheel. Suspension is demolished and Barry Squibb gets out of the car, which is beached in the middle of the road. Red flag, race stopped, and Barry Squibb's body language says it all. Down the inside of John Moloney goes Dermot Carnegie. Perhaps Moloney just clipped the back of Squibb. By this stage, Carnegie's got nowhere to go, nor has John Moloney, who clips the back of him and knocks him around.
I don't know. Well, the problem is that you're not going to be able to rerun, you see, because you were the cause of the red flag.
Well, I wasn't the cause of it. I just got spun round, Peter.
So away goes Barry Squibb. If you're the reason for the red flag, you're not allowed to take part in the restart. And Tony Bell also in trouble. Clutch problem, we gather, is what is up with Tony Bell, so maybe he too is going to miss out on the restart. Up to the line, the rerun of the Division 1A final comes. Helmut Holfeld with the Peugeot, but it's a rather depleted grid. He's on pole. The outside of the front row sees Dermot Carnegie there talking to Jeff Webb and Peter Ives. The clerk to the course explaining what happened first time around. And because of that contact, Barry Squibb's car is too badly damaged to take the restart, and John Moloney has been excluded for his part in the contact. Lights go green, we're in business, and a great start by both the front row cars. But Holfeld's Peugeot with a tighter inside line noses into the lead going uphill, but Dermot Carnegie right on his tail. They're almost touching the tail of the Peugeot. Holfeld sideways coming towards the hairpin, but he's broken away. Carnegie is second, in third is Steve Munday, fourth as they dive downhill is John Cross, and fifth is Kevin Toomey, 6R4. We're looking out of the front window, the windscreen of Helmut Holfeld's Peugeot 306 as the car dances its way across the loose for the first time. Down to the hairpin. Now Holfeld has got to try to make a break, but the rain is moving. It's getting more slippery out there. This is going to make life very difficult indeed. And of course the time set in the A final to determine who goes in to the Superfinal, and it's the Superfinal which dictates which points you get for the overall championship. And if this race gets any wetter, the times will go slower, and that means that Mike Turpin may well end up on pole position. Let's see, can Helmut Holfeld win this race before it gets ever wetter? Downhill comes the Peugeot 306, turbocharged, four-wheel drive, built and driven last year by Will Gollop to win the championship, and Dermot Carnegie there airborne over the brow of the hill, chasing on after fellow countryman Helmut Holfeld. Peugeot versus Ford on the slippery road, up across the line to take the checkered flag, and win comes Helmut Holfeld, second across the line Dermot Carnegie, and that is going to be a great result for Helmut Holfeld. The Peugeot driver comes home the winner with Dermot Carnegie in second place. This is the Superfinal. Helmut Holfeld, the man on pole position with confidence. He gets proposed, Carnegie alongside him, and Mike Turpin, having run his race on the dry track, is also on the front row of the grid in the Vauxhall Nova. The grid is being cleared. Let's see who makes the best start. The lights are red, they're about to go green. We're in business, a great start by Holfeld. Dermot Carnegie gets bogged down, and Mike Turpin very slow away from the line. Certainly, compared to the Division 1 cars, he's slow off the line though. Don't forget, they've got four-wheel drive and bags more horsepower, and Helmut Holfeld goes storming away from the line. Second as they come through the hairpin, looks like being Dermot Carnegie. No, it's not, it's John Cross. Carnegie slips back to third. Fourth is Steve Munday, fifth is Mike Turpin, and Helmut Holfeld is a week ahead of the rest already. An absolutely brilliant first half of the first lap for him. All four wheels off the deck there, over the brow of the hill, and Helmut Holfeld with his confidence sky high, having won the Division 1A final lead. John Cross going well in second, and side by side for third, Carnegie's Escort and Steve Munday's Fiesta. Dust being kicked up there into the face of Mike Turpin, who is in fifth place. But Helmut Holfeld is storming away from the rest of them, isn't he? The Peugeot driver, having already had one win today in the very important Division 1A final, turns his way through the hairpin, runs a little bit wide though there. And Carnegie is in trouble. Look, the Escort, which was slow off the grid, slows right down, pulls off the circuit, and Dermot Carnegie's day is done. Helmut Holfeld, though, has definitely not done, because he is still storming away from the rest of them. Last year we saw him driving in Group N in a Subaru, this year in Division 1 in this mighty Peugeot, and Mike Turpin finds a way up onto the tail of Steve Munday, and John Cross has gone off as well. Now, is that a mechanical problem or driver induced? This is Mike Turpin hard at work inside the Vauxhall. Look at his feet, look at his hands, working away, oh so hard behind the wheel of the car. Left foot braking to try and keep up the revs and stay in touch with Steve Munday. There's more to driving a rallycross car than you can see from the outside, and way up onto two wheels there goes Steve Munday. Downhill, this is the fight for second place overall, remember. Four-wheel drive turbocharged car versus front-wheel drive 1.6 litre car. Downhill, Munday versus Turpin. Helmut Holfeld in the meantime comes up across the line and wins the Superfinal. A great day for Helmut Holfeld. He wins with the fight for second place coming downhill now. Can Steve Munday hang on to take second place? The answer is yes, he can. And Mike Turpin slows right down. Has he got a problem? Yes, he certainly has. He's crawling up towards the line. Can he take third place? I don't think he can, because across the line comes Dave Ward in the Vauxhall Corsa.